Are you willing to look like Hannibal Lecter for about an hour in order to see facial results that will be breathtaking? So you may be asking, what is the Hannibal Lecter facial? So, of course, the Hannibal Lecter character is a fictional character from a movie, but basically, it is a galvanic current facial using facial massage in order to achieve a more light and lifted facial appearance and skin firmness. So, if you do have a pacemaker or a defibrillator, this service is not suitable for you. And also, if you're pregnant or breastfeeding, you may want to consult with a doctor before trying out this galvanic facial. But one of the contributors to Pop Sugar shared her experience with receiving the Hannibal Lecter facial. So, to start, her face was cleansed, and then damp cloths were placed over the entirety of her face, and from there, a heated dome was placed over her face that had a tiny hole in the center, and that was used in place of a steamer to help soften the pores to allow for easier extractions. And for her extraction process, a rolling method was used. Once the extractions were completed, her face was cleansed again, and a damp cloth was used to apply a hydrating mask on the skin for a few minutes, which later was rubbed in during a facial massage, in addition to a brightening serum. And then the wrapping process started, which is known as mummification. She had cotton strips applied to her skin that were soaked in a mineral-infused water all over her face, and then it was time to have the Hannibal Lecter mask applied. The Hannibal Lecter mask consists of many electrodes that deliver a low-level electric current to the skin, and it looks nearly identical to what the character wears in the film. After the mask was situated on her face, then an osmosis water that was applied to the skin using cotton wraps were applied to make sure that the skin was thoroughly damp. Her esthetician did warn her that she would either feel a tingling sensation or taste something metallic-like from the electrical current. And she did notice the taste pretty soon after the device was turned on, but it quickly dissolved. And she did feel a small amount of pulsating during the time when the mask was on, which was around 20 minutes, but it wasn't uncomfortable, just looked a bit awkward. When the time was up, the mask and the cotton strips were removed, and another facial mask was applied to the skin that she was told to leave on for at least 20 minutes, but she decided to keep it on for the rest of the day. And she did let her know that post-treatment she should avoid anything that would cause excessive sweating, or it could potentially push out the vitamins and minerals that were pumped into the skin via the follicles on the skin during the Hannibal Lecter facial. And she said she did notice that some bumps that she had on the left side of her face seemed to have diminished greatly, but she couldn't really tell a difference in her pore size. So even though the facial looked extremely awkward and with a name like Hannibal Lecter facial, it definitely can sound a bit scary, but she did admit that it was one of the more gentle facials that she had ever experienced, so it was something that she was considering adding into her regular monthly routine. It is a bit on the pricier side, but would this be something that you would be willing to try out? Let us know in the comment section, and if you're considering having a skincare service done, definitely do check us out. You can schedule an appointment for a skincare consultation, or you can schedule one of our amazing skincare services online at any time by going to our website. The link is in the description box and on the screen as well. So we look forward to serving your beauty needs soon. Thank you so much for liking this video and subscribing to our channel. And until the next time, we wish you much beauty and many blessings.